Today for the Bitcoin price. Wow, right now Bitcoin is still in this macro uptrend here, not respecting all key major resistances. And right now the question is this going to continue to a very specific price level, or are we going to be rejected? Well guys, just today, one of our favorite indicators, the Ichimoku cloud, very easy to understand, but one of the most effective ones, which is known as one of the last indications for the parabolic bull run here, just flipped green. And guys, we can already tell you, always when it flips green, when the cloud goes green here, this is extremely bullish for Bitcoin in the immediate short term here as a leading indicator. But also guys, in combination to that, breaking news. We have brand new on-chain data indicating that the whale accumulation is right now at an all-time high. Guys, this is extremely mind-blowing. We will talk about all of that. Do not miss out on that. So make sure you take a seat, you watch the whole episode through, you smash up the like button to at least 1,500 likes once again. And that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris. And as always, guys, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. So we are here on the daily chart of the Bitcoin price. And guys, wow, we can already tell you this one and this one will completely blow your mind. We are here talking about the Ichimoku cloud, and look at this right now, just perfectly as a leading indicator, this cloud here flipping green. And we want to explain you very quickly how to read that. It is one of the most easy to understand but yet very effective indicators. You can see the green cloud here always indicating when the price is above the green cloud here, a bull run, a macro bull run. Whenever the price is below it here with the red cloud, we actually have an indication for a macro downtrend, for a macro bear trend here for the Bitcoin price. And also the Kijun-sen support as another indication here for Bitcoin actually finding perfect support going into a macro bull trend. And this held truth actually for every single bull and bear market. It is amazing. So we want to show you, before we go into this specific one, and we also show you the specific price target we are actually looking out for Bitcoin right now, we want to show you the significance. Going back here into the last bull run here starting in April, you can actually see we need three very important confirmations. First of all, we need the price to go above the Kijun-sen support. By the way, guys, if you want to do the same, just type in Ichimoku cloud, it's spelled like this, and pause the video, make a screenshot. This is the instructions we are using. This is the instructions you should use for an asset like Bitcoin. So you can see here, the first confirmation, we need three. The Bitcoin price going above the Kijun-sen support denominated here in the blue line, and then the blue line, the Kijun-sen, actually turns into support. You can see that right here. And now guys, look at this. Perfectly right here we bounced from it and we had that massive spike to the upside, and you can see it everywhere. This was perfect support here for the Bitcoin price, actually amazing. So this is the first one. And then the second one is the Bitcoin price bouncing and also going above the cloud. The Bitcoin price has to be above the Kijun-sen support, the blue line, and has to be above the cloud. Once we are above the blue line and above the cloud, the last confirmation signal right here is the cloud actually flipping from red into green. Once we have all these three confirmation signals, the Bitcoin price is actually off to the races. And the exact same thing works also for the last bull market. I mean, it's actually perfect. The same thing on the flip side, whenever the price actually breaks below, this one is not a support anymore. We actually find resistance right there, and the price weakens. And also, we can see once we go below the cloud here, this is the last bear signal here. You can see the massive reaction from the Bitcoin price and also the green cloud flipping red. And right now we saw actually in the beginning of the year here with the Chinese New Year, you remember our Chinese New Year video, the price going above the Kijun-sen support. This is a Japanese indicator, by the way. The rice traders are using that since like 100 years or so. So the price is going going above the Kijun-sen support, even finding support here, bouncing, and then this is very important, the second confirmation signal, the price here going above the cloud. Once we are above the Kijun-sen support and above the cloud, we can see this third and last confirmation signal, and this, guys, is the last confirmation signal according to the specific indicator, which was extremely accurate in the past, that this might be the beginning of the next parabolic run. And guys, right now while recording, look at this, $9,800 crazy. We are here talking about the macro term. And now, guys, we have a special thing. Before we go into the breaking news here for Bitcoin, look at this. I mean, putting out here the 50 and the 200, you can see that the fourth confirmation is after this one flipping green. We can see here the bearish cross and this one being a downtrend. And going to the last one here, after we can see the three confirmations and also this one flipping green, we see the bullish cross here of the 50 and 200 day moving average. The exact same thing might happen here once again with that impending bullish cross here, which might lead into March. And guys, you will see if this one crosses and we have this green line here and the Bitcoin price being above, the likelihood significantly increases for the Bitcoin price of going here parabolic. And now, guys, breaking news in combination to all of that. Why is the Bitcoin price pumping so heavily? We can see that right here in the orange line denominated here. This means the number of addresses, the number of whales actually holding more than 1,000 Bitcoin. And to show you the significance of that, always during a bear market, this smart money, the whales are accumulating, and then once the parabolic phase starts, they are starting to dump on the retail investors. And once the fear kicks in, you can see it here from 6,000 down to 3,000. Once the fear kicks in, we can see the turning point and the whales buying up the fear and once again accumulating on the retail investors. And right now we are at an all-time high and the whales didn't start dumping on us heavily yet, still anticipating probably this parabolic bull run. Once this starts to go down, we know, well, for sure, we are right now in this parabolic bull run and the whales are actually dumping on us. This is extremely powerful because these whales actually are holding right now, look at this, 2,100 addresses approximately of more than 1,000 Bitcoin, which is 2.12 million, like something like this, 2.1 million Bitcoin. And now think about it, guys. Also, we talked about in this video here, 17.5 million Bitcoin were not moved within the last 6 months. Then the whales are at an all-time high. The circulating supply right now is extremely low. Also, the deposit volume on exchanges is at an all-time low. We talked about it in one of our last videos. All that leading together indicates that the circulating supply is extremely low. The amount of people willing to sell right now are extremely low. Guys, before we go into the specific price target, we want to know from you, do you think we can knock out 14,000 US dollars until the halving? Press the poll right now and say yes or no. It is here on top of the screen. Press it right now, say yes or no, 14,000 until the halving. That would be very interesting. And as far as the price target is concerned, actually nothing really changed here. We talked about it with DaVinci J15 here also. If you draw it from this candle here to the bottom, you can see that the golden ratio right now is indicating that the golden ratio, let's draw that properly, is indicating right now a price target approximately of 10,750 US dollars. The reason for that being is, of course, if Bitcoin breaks this psychological level of 10,000 US dollars, then maybe, but only maybe, this 10,400 here, which was the previous high, will not play such a big significance anymore, but the golden ratio usually always plays a big significance. So if we were to break out here further and knock out 10,000, the very important psychological level here, and then knock out 10,400, maybe this golden ratio might be the next price target to look out for the Bitcoin price. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. Our video yesterday, look at this here, just broke 1,500 likes again. And once again, by the way, if you want to take advantage here of that volatile market situation right now, just scroll down to the pinned comment and you can get $90 completely for free just by clicking that link, putting in your email address and your password. And with very easy to understand deposit instructions, you can get here basically free money for trading only if you're an experienced trader. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. Click the subscription box here for the English channel and for the German channel, and also click the Bible tutorial if you haven't watched it so far. And that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto already tomorrow. And as always, guys, bye-bye.